The trailer for The Boy finale season promises a massive and brutal ending. The show is clearly going all out, with moments that made you wonder what is happening as the world beginning to fall into chaos. At the center of everything is Homelander, who's no longer wants simply political power. He doesn't just want to control the United States. He wants control over the entire world and become something like a god among humans. And I know this sounds like DC, but this is better. Guys, we need to talking about the trailer for the final season of The Boy. Guys, to achieve this goal, Homelander is searching the original composed beat. According to what was revealed around Victoria Newman's storyline, this version of the compound could make him not only stronger, but possibly immortal. That is a huge step for Homelander, become as a god. The trailer also hints at a possible alliance between Homelander and Soldier Boy, something that could completely change the balance of power. There are also a small reference of the joke of fan of Supernatural made might recognize. I mean, we had these two actors work together, and I think we had the producer of Supernatural in the series. So if you are a fan of Supernatural, you're gonna have that. And for other hand, we had this reference to the comics in this relationship between, homosexual relationship between Homelander and Soldier Boy. So it's super funny, but it's not exactly the same. Guys, moving on, the trailer also shows some unexpected alliance forming against Homelander. Some characters who were no close before are now working together because they understand the level of the threat. For example, Kimiko and A-Train. And of course, we had confrontation. One of them is Soldier Boy and the Butcher. When Butcher suggests that becoming like them might be the only way to fight on an equal term, it looks like this season will be packed with brutal fights. We also see the return of Ashley, which seemed insulting because it seemed like she may play a bigger role this time. And then there are Ryan, Homelander's sons. One big question for me is in this season, Ryan will survive or become a trial casualty. At the end of the previous season, he seemed to be leaning more toward Homelander ideology, which made the situation even more dangerous. Honestly, this season looks completely insane. Several actors have already said that it's brutal, emotional, and even heartbreaking. And while everyone expects the big confrontation with Homelander, of course, what made even more interesting what happened after the battle. I'm not gonna do a spoiler of that, but it's super more interesting. Because after the battle, the character deal with the consequence. So guys, tell me in the comment, are you excited of the final season? This looks absolutely brutal. So, remember subscribe if you like this video. And because I will be reviewing every episode by episode. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Wetex, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye guys.